Ah. It's cold out there today. Good morning, peeps. All right. So I haven't taken the Legacy out in a while, where it's been kind of sitting on the weekends. Just enjoying the airlift, being able to hard park it, and just really raise and lower it whenever you need to. Just to update my bumper, I should be picking it up tomorrow. So I look forward to putting that on and putting a video together for that. I'm excited to see how it turns out, how it fits. And I'll be selling my JDM Spec B bumper and see how that goes. Let's check the access port. Fine, knock, learn, 0 so far. Air and fuel, we're at 14 idling. Coolant temp. Well, what's going up there? Intake temp 73. Dynamic advanced multitude 1, and boost, we're at -10. That's good. All right, let's go for a little cruise. Oh yeah. I just wanted to shoot a little video today just to kind of catch you guys up to speed. I know the content has been lacking recently, and it's just I just recently got a new job, and you're still kind of getting used to it and everything. I know you guys, having career change is not simple, especially after you've been at a place for a long amount of years. That's a lot of commitment. So I was there for 9 years at my last career, and it was a lot. I learned a lot, and then just got to move on. So I'm still there, just part time, but you want to keep things on a positive level, regardless of how bad things are or do get. You want to keep it as positive as possible. Don't burn any bridges, because it's just not worth it in the end. Yeah, it's my advice on that. What about you guys? Have you guys have a career change after being somewhere for so long, or are you still there currently? Are you happy? All that stuff is super important. Yeah. And my new job, is working at a hospital. My mom's been there for about 10 years, and she's always trying to get me. She's like, well, when you come to work at a hospital? I was like, nah, I'm happy over here. I don't need it. And then next thing you know, I'm applying and I'm over there. So but it's been good learning experience. I'm excited, for my age to be, I feel like this is more fitting for me, because I obviously need to learn more about health, physical health. But I'm just always a strong believer that if you're not, you need them both. You need to have both. But if you're not mentally healthy and strong, like, what good is having like the perfect body, you want to say, So in my opinion, a perfect, a good healthy person is someone with a healthy mindset, and then also just understanding the body well, and just being good to it, and not just always filling it with junk like what I do, but understanding the value and the balance of taste and nutrition. Like, everything tastes so good, like soda. I haven't drank much soda at all. Like, the past year has been it's mostly like water, but still sugar is the big thing. But soda was, I used to consume soda like every single day, and ginger ale was my favorite. Obviously Coke, Pepsi, all those high sugar stuff. And I never drank like the diet stuff, because obviously the diet stuff is even worse for you. So I just drank the regular stuff. But luckily I've been able to, I just toned down on it. I mean, I can still have it if I want it, but I don't crave it as much, because I just try to keep water around me, and you have those flavor packets to, if you want to add flavor to it, just little stuff like that to make it better. But just staying away from soda alone has just made me feel better, just from doing that. And now it's just, for me, it's just choosing what to eat, and just not eating a lot, and timing when you eat. Like, if you can stick to that, then you're good. So I'm still working on myself in that area. So yeah, hope you guys also have good health and insurance. I haven't had health insurance for 30 some years. I just got it now recently in my new job working in a hospital. You have to have shots, you have to have health care, and so right now I have like the cheapest one, but it's still pretty decent. So hopefully later on I hope to upgrade once I get some of this credit card debt paid down. Obviously my next goal right now is to really get a lot of my debt down and really start saving up for a house. I mean, that's really the next thing. I want to get my own small house. I don't plan on having a family really, but I'll make room. But I really just want a nice garage, 3 or 4 car garage, and then just like a little house on the side or on the top, something, just 2 bedrooms, little kitchen. I don't need much, I just want the bare minimum that's needed, because I hate to waste space that's unnecessary. But going that route, I'm more than likely to have to buy land and like custom make a house. But we'll see. It's just so far ahead. I'm not even in a position, but that's what I'm excited. That's what I'm looking forward to. Hopefully reaching that one day. And as far as legacy goes, this project it's been coming along. Air ride is one of the biggest things I've been wanting to get on this thing, and now I have it. So now I'll be happy for a few years, pretty much. As far as the car goes, and really hoping this car holds up until I can save up. The next thing I want to do is probably go with the stage 1 built block from IAG. Just the basic minimum. I'm not looking for more than 400 wheel horsepower. I just want something solid, refreshed, internals built, and I'll probably go with just a V52 STI turbo. Go with that, and then hopefully the engine will be good, for a while. The built motor with the VF52. I don't know. I will, like I said, Andrew Tech is about an hour from me, so I will probably ask their recommendation. But like I said, I'm not looking for crazy power. And the transmission is still stock. It does have an upgraded valve body, the Hexmont one. I was lucky enough to be able to get that when I did from him, and it's been great. I mean, I don't dog my car at all. I drive it, I care about this car, and I know, just like anything else in life, you push anything to the max, you're just shortening the lifespan on it, and it needs time to recharge. And a car like this, the Subaru that I realized, I mean, this is not a high revving car, obviously. It's got a lot of torque. It starts spooling around, like 22, 23. I mean, this thing is, it's a stop. It's a acceleration car, and that's what I love. It's so fun accelerating. And when I was younger, I was all about top speed. How fast can you go? 120, 200. Now it's like, how fast can you get to a speed limit? Keeps you out of trouble. But yeah, and like I said, I do want to get the Dan steering wheel because it's a lot smaller, and this steering wheel is so big, and I know my belly's big, so it's like obviously always caressing the bottom of the steering wheel right here. It's nestled right there, but I know it's a lot smaller, and it looks, I've seen other people have it, and it looks so much nicer, and just having a small diameter will help a lot. But yeah, I guess I do have these controls that will probably mount onto the new wheel as well. I think about that. And then yeah, after that, I just plan on getting the 2 front seats reupholstered, or get the covers, because right now they're on the GTC covers. They're leather with the blue suede inserts. Everything fits good except for the driver's side, so I don't know if the one I bought, used, if there's a difference between cloth. I don't know if the Legacies came with cloth interior on the GT side or not, or I don't know, but it just doesn't fit right. It feels like it's a little bit too small. It just doesn't fit So I was thinking about just ordering just the driver's side, you know, proper side from the website. But I think I might just go have a cat skin, just the two front, and just you know, just go that route, because the back has been perfect. I'd definitely love to do black interior conversion fully for the carpet too, but we'll see. That's not a huge issue right now. But yeah, that's basically it though for the plan for the Legacy. Oh yeah, little things. Spoiler: I want to get the S402 spoiler for the Legacy, the actual STI one, not the replica one that I have now. The one I don't like about it is like there's a little gap up top and like water can get through, so it's kind of like turning the lens yellow. So I want to get the, you know, the official OEM one where it's like more sealed and cleaner looking. And other than that, like I said, that's the main thing, and I'll be done with the car. But it's been a great journey. I still love this thing every day. I never get tired of looking at it, never get tired of driving it, you know, and hopefully I just want to just take it and just go to shows and just, you know, represent the Legacy in a good way, in a positive way, and not just the Legacies, but just, you know, Japanese cars in general, just keeping things clean, simple, and, you know, that's it. But yeah, so hopefully it lasts a while. Right now I'm at 124,000, about to hit 125. I had to reach an oil change. I change the oil every 5,000. It doesn't burn any oil. I check it all the time. I've been using Motul for the past 2 oil changes, and it's probably the best one I've been going with. And so, yep, that's good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. New job, new model Legacy, good. I have a new daily driver, the RAV4. That's a great car, but man, those car payments are hurting me right now, because I probably it would help get my house sooner if I didn't have that car payment of that RAV4. But I know I made that decision, and I wanted something reliable. It's going to last a while, so that's what I ended up going with. I missed the Forester a lot. I do. But yeah, it was just time. It was time to move on to something different. But I still miss it. I do miss it, and yeah, financially it would have been smart to keep it, but don't want to think about it. Anyways, that's it. Just wanted to share that with you guys. Movies, I love watching movies. I don't know if you guys have seen anything lately, but I love Star Wars. The recent one, I enjoyed it. Obviously it wasn't perfect, very choppy, felt very rushed, but you know, as a Star Wars fan, I don't want to hate Star Wars, and I obviously hate the Last Jedi, but this was good. I was happy, you know, what they did with it, and you know, obviously if I want to be more anal about it, I could pick it apart, but I was happy with it, what they did. Recently saw Bad Boys for Life. That was really good. Definitely recommend that. I'm sure a lot of you have seen Ford vs. Ferrari. That was awesome. Probably one of the best movies of 2019 that I've seen. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was good. Yeah, those were good. I want to see 1917 because I heard that was shot really well, so I'm really interested to shoot that, or to not shoot it, but to really see that and see what it's all the buzz is about. Because I'm not usually a big fan of war movies. I mean, Saving Private Ryan was probably would be one of my favorites if it was. I did like Overlord. That was more of like a sci-fi thing, but I consider that like an older war movie. Yeah, that was good. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Did you see the movies that I saw? What's going on in your lives? New jobs? Car project updates? Let me know down below. You know, if there's anything I can help with, please let me know. But other than that, I wish you guys the best of luck in whatever you do in life, and you know, do what you love. As simple as that. You know, when it comes down to waking up every day, that's why the motto is at the end of all my videos, because I feel like a lot of people don't do what they love. They kind of just, you know, do what people think they should do. I don't know. Do what you love. You know, even if it's a, you know, job, I feel like you don't like, learn to love it, you know, and make the best out of it, and you know, grow yourself and grow the people around you, and it will just make it it just makes your job, not even a job, it just makes your job easier. You want to go to work. I always have that mindset, just to, just care about people, give a crap, but yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, also I recently lost my grandpa. I wanted to share that too. He actually helped my mom when we had our store. We had a convenience store, and for the last he came. I didn't know my grandpa very well when I was younger. When I was a kid, and I didn't know who he was. I saw my grandma, because on my mom's side of the family, she had a big family. She had 12 siblings all together, and I didn't see my grandpa very much. And then I think I saw my grandpa when I was maybe 12 years old. He came by once. I met him for the first time. I remember the first words I said to him. He's like, "I love you, Grandpa." I just knew I hadn't seen him in a while, and I wanted to know who he was, and that was the first words I said to him. And then I think that following year, he started living with us, and he started helping my mom out at our convenience store. He would come in the mornings, and I would go into work, and he would cook all the food and just keep stuff clean, keep the coffee. He would just do all that stuff, and really help my mom out in supporting me and our family in the mornings. And for several years, 8 years, and he lived with us. And that made a big impact on me, and just getting to know him. And I'm really glad I did get to spend that time with him. And I did miss him. And then the last words when I saw him, was, "I love you, Grandpa." So that was good. It was good. It was just one of those things where what else can you say? But I do miss him. His name is Samuel. Miss you, Grandpa, and I'm not gonna forget you. I have a picture of him in my room. And I also did a video for our family that we can kind of watch from the service, which is good. So, but his memory will never die. So, thank you, Grandpa, for everything you've done for our family. Yeah, that's it. Just wanted to share that with you guys as well. Anyways, like I said, hope everything is going well. Sorry for talking so long. I just wanted to give you guys an update on everything. I'm hoping to produce more content in the future. I want to do a little short film with the new Legacy's stage right now where it's at, with the air ride, and then the new bumper and wheels and stuff like that. I want to do a little official Legacy video again, and then just getting more of my friends getting their tuner profiles and reaching out to anybody else who wants to have a feature done on their car. I would love to get it, especially Legacy owners, anything like that. Basically, just capturing the love and passion for cars, because that's always awesome. Happy New Year's, and hopefully everything else is going well in your life, and we'll see you soon. Take care.